Logan, are you all right? Of course you're not. Probably don't want to leave your daughter up here with this jerk. It's understandable. This is not your fault. You have a husband that dumps you and then races over here, sweeps your mother upstairs just as the minister's about to pronounce his husband and wife. Talk about betrayal.
No, Ridge. Nick didn't betray me. I am responsible for what happened here today.
You don't mean this.
I do. Nick isn't to blame for any of this. I told him to come and stop the wedding.
This doesn't sound like you. I get the feeling your so-called husband's pulling a little mind trip on you.
No, Ridge, no, please, listen, you don't understand.
Bridget, I know what he's done to your life. He rips your heart out and then comes crawling back to you because he knows that you're carrying his child. And now, he walks away from you in favor of your mother? Only days after you've lost your poor little girl. What kind of a pig does something like that?
He didn't walk out on me. It was my decision to end the marriage. He wouldn't be here right now if I hadn't realized that our marriage wasn't working no matter how much I wanted it to. I left Nick. I'm the one that let him go.
Well, you should get rid of him. Bastards hurt you too much. But Bridget, listen to me. Just because one marriage ends doesn't mean you have to do this. You know how much I love your mother.
I know. I grew up seeing it. I saw how many times your love was tested over and over again and how many times it triumphed. I believed in you. I thought that you would be together forever. But when Taylor came back, you suddenly found yourself with two wives and you chose Taylor. You hurt my mother more than she's ever been hurt before.
Which I will regret forever.
Up until that point, I supported you both. But I'm tired of pretending that Mom and Nick don't have a strong connection. I didn't want to see it and much less accept it, but I have. Ridge, you really need to accept it too.
If I'm hearing this,
She's just telling it like it is, Forster.
Bridget, you've suffered a huge loss here. Your emotions are all over the place, sweetheart. Nick is using that to scam his way out of your marriage. Now there's no longer a child involved.
No, Ridge, I already told you I did this. Not Nick. I finally faced up to something I should have faced up to a long time ago. That there are unresolved feelings between my mother and Nick, which is why I asked Nick to come stop the wedding today. I know what it's like to be married to someone that's in love with someone else. I know where that leads. Ridge, we really just need to let them be together. I'm done. I don't want to spend one more hour, one more day wondering if we just gave it a little more time, if something would change. This is something that time just won't change. The longer they're apart, the more powerful that their feelings become. And I don't want to stand in the way any longer. I don't think you should either. We really need to let them explore these feelings. And you know what? If they are what my mom and Nick think they are, then I'm happy for them. I really am. Rich, I've let this go. You have to as well. If you love Mom, you'll let her do this.
Ridge? What the hell is going on up here?